Good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. This is Lady G, and I'm going to show you how I make a quick meal. Now, you could use this meal for like virtual learning if you have some small kids that's homeschooling this year, or you can use it for lunch. But it's a quick meal, and I will be using some of these down home sauces here. I'm just going to go on and set them aside. And I'm going to show you the size I'm going to be using today. And once again, it's just a quick meal. I'm going to be using this just for myself. Or if you would like to make this as a two-person meal, 2 serving, you can do that as well. But I will be just cutting this in half. And I'm going to be adding this to my skillet. And also I'm going to be using some water. And I'm going to be using some of these cut and peeled baby carrots. And if you attempt to make this quick meal, you could just decide how many carrots you want in your meal. But I'm probably going to be using like maybe about 7 or 8 of them. And once again, you can small size that as well. I'm going to be using parsley flakes, Italian season, basil leaves. Now let me pause to say that I'm using this meal, but not using too much salt. I don't like cooking in a lot of salt. Also, I'm going to be using Creole seasoning and some accent. And all the other ingredients you see there, I had used that this morning for breakfast. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on and I'm going to add some water, and just some water just from the faucet. And I'm going to go on and just slice my meat. And once again, if you decide to cook this meal, if you like to slice it, you can. Now my sausages have already been washed and dried. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut this in half. I'm just going to cut it in for 4. Because this is just how I want to eat mine. And it's nothing fancy to do. Nothing hard. Just a quick meal. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add this to the skillet. Get my fork. And I'm going to add my baby carrots. And I will be cooking this. I turn it on high. And I'm just going to add my carrots here. And what I want to do, I want to go on and just rinse these off. I mean, some people don't, but I'm going to do so. want to thank you for visiting my channel again. For those of you who are this the first time visiting my channel, don't forget to subscribe. And if you like my video, go on and give me a thumbs up. So once again, I'm going to wash my carrots. And I'm going to add these to the skillet. Now what I would like to do, and I say I'm going to add like 7 because that's probably all I'm going to eat in my serving. But I'm going to add just a little bit more, just in case my grandbabies to come by or someone in the household just may want to try this. But I tried it this morning for breakfast. And what I do, I cook these carrots until they're just like, well, I want to say just still have the little crunch on them, but just a little tender. And I'm going to just add some of my Creole seasoning. And again, if you're going to attempt this meal, just seasoning to make sure you season yours to your desired taste. And this is the accent or the flavor enhancer. Once again, this video is just to show you how you can cook without using too much salt. Now you could use just a pinch of this, partial plate. And this will be served over hot rice. If you want to use yours for potatoes, however. But I'm be using mine with a butter rice. And this is the entire seasoning. Once again, just a little pinch or just a small amount of that. And this is my basil leaves. And I would not be adding any salt to this because I want to be like a healthy meal. And this is a cool way if you have small kids that don't like carrots. So let them try it like this. And I guarantee you they will eat it. Because they'll see the carrots cooked with something else. And they are very small. Good hand size. And all I'm going to do, I'm just going to let this cook down. And then I'm just going to saute this in the skillet. Then I'm going to add my butter. And this is the butter that I'm using. Blue Bonnet. And once again, this butter is going to keep your carrots tender. I'm just going to give that a little quick stir. Once again, what you're going to do, you're going to use your liquid. Now, this morning when I made my breakfast with this, and I will be uploading a video to show you how I did that. And I just treated myself with a small breakfast. had a busy week. Once again, it's just a quick meal or a quick breakfast to show you you can still eat healthy. But I'm going to be using my liquid just to pour over my rice, or to eat it with my butter rice. And if you don't like carrots, you try this recipe or this quick meal, you're probably going to fall in love with carrots, because they do have a sweet taste on it. Baby carrots. Now, at the end of my cooking, if I see that I need more butter, because I don't want to get dry, then I will be adding more butter. But for now, I want this to cook. And I'll probably add some more seasoning to this. But the main thing, you want to let this boil, because it's help cooking your sausages as well. But you do want to just lightly toast or fried color on your meat here, since you're going to serve it over rice or potatoes, however you may use it. All right, once again, I will be serving mine with rice. Now, I can't eat it like that, just cook, but I like just a little small color on my sausage. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this. Now, once this gets through cooking down, I'll come back and to show you what it looked like. But until then, thank you for watching, and I see you on the next video.